Hello, my friends, and welcome back. This is TJ Anderson here with Heads Up. Heads Up for short, headsuphealth.com. We are the ultimate health data tracking app and dashboard out there. And one of our clients here, we're joined, one of our partners who we support using our system in his practice is here joining us as well. So Dr. Peter Delannoy, if you want to introduce yourself real quick.
Thank you, TJ, for having me back. My name is Dr. Pete, and I am the co-founder of Ketonic Revolution. We are a remote health coaching service who we focus specifically on helping people reverse type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and obesity. And the Heads Up Health app is one of our central aspects in regard to what we do.
Yes, awesome. Great intro. I love the name of your company, and we'll have all of this link below. You'll learn more about it. So today we're going to unpack a new project you've been working on, Peter. It sounds like your work specifically helps people remotely. So you're a remote health coach. You're able to support from anywhere in the world individuals with improving their overall metabolic health, specifically using the keto diet in a healthy way. And tell us, you recently created a new course here. So tell us a little bit more about this course you've created, and feel free to share your screen.
Yes. So just quickly, my story is that nearly 2 years ago, I was pre-diabetic and I had to I sorted all this out on my own, came on to the ketogenic diet accidentally, but I was able to reverse that condition in essentially 52 days. And the thing that came out of that for me was the need between the science that is out there now and being able to actually implement what people need to do. I want to help people do this.
So like the bridge
yeah,
there. Yeah,
exactly. It's funny that you bring up that word, because that's exactly how I have spoken about what I'm interested in doing with Nutrition Network. And being the bridge between the doctors and the scientists, and implementing and being able to reverse these conditions with ketogenic diet.
And well, it's important. Well, keep it up. That's a great story. So you're personally motivated. You reversed your own pre-diabetes, and you kind of took your health into your own hands. You started to do all the tracking and the experimentation with keto and measuring your success. And now you're helping other people do the same to help reverse their trend or prevent certain comorbidities or cardiovascular disease and overall metabolic disease. So it's amazing work you're doing, and we're honored to work with you. You're using, I know, our dashboard in your practice with patients and clients, so they can easily add their data in from anywhere in the world, and you can monitor it and analyze it.
Yeah.
So,
and before I share my screen and talk about the course, it's important to recognize that, and I didn't realize this when I went with Heads Up, because I needed an app, but 2/3 of our clients are not where I live, right? We have clients on the other side of the planet. So the Heads Up Health app has really allowed us to reach out in a way that I didn't even conceive of when I started this project. So it's really, really powerful.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of, it makes going remote and virtual in your practice easier, right? And it gives you a whole new area of providing value on that is asynchronous remote monitoring of your client's data. So it doesn't matter what time always that you get in there, but you can be with a client in Australia and still wake up in the morning and see their data from the night before.
Yeah, and then it's so easy to communicate.
Right.
There's so many methods to do that now.
Yep.
So, it's real time. It's right then and there. And
totally. So tell us about your course. You've created something really special here. Go ahead and share your screen. So by the way, we're unveiling this new project that that Peter's been working on in partnership with another great organization called Nutrition Network. But it's called How Do I Start and Maintain the Keto Lifestyle? We're sharing the screen right now. And this is really all based on something you've created yourself, Peter, called the MaxMe protocol. Tell us the 80-20, give us the overview of this course, what it's about, and what can people expect?
So the key thing is that when I realized myself that I needed to go on the ketogenic diet to reverse prediabetes, then the very next question is, what do I do? Right? How do I do this? What am I allowed to eat? What am I not allowed to eat? How do I manage this and manage that, so to speak? And if you spend any time on Facebook and any of the forums, you see people coming on every day that are asking about this. So the other side of this is that I'm a veteran chemistry teacher of 28 years. So the first thing I did after being successful with the lifestyle myself is sit back and go, all right, I want to be the bridge between the doctors and the people that need this. What is the most effective way to teach somebody how to do this? So I broke basically doing the lifestyle down into this acronym, Max Me Protocol, or Makes Me Healthy. And it's really simple to understand. M is for metering, getting the metrics, blood glucose, ketones. A is for app or logbook. In our case, the app is the Heads Up Health biomarker software. All right, K is for keto. That's deals with the foods you can eat, the stuff you can't. And then the S, M, and E refers to sleep, mindfulness, and exercise, the other 20% of reversing chronic disease. So awesome. 80% of it is in the first half of the acronym.
And scroll down and give people more of a taste of this page. So you can check this out over at courses.nutrition.network.org. And we'll put this link as well for people to get access to. So there's a background to read more about Pete and the actual course content and the curriculum right here.
Yeah, this is only about half of it. There's nearly 8 hours of video tutorials plus an ebook embedded in there, along with food lists and other assorted support material.
So that's the overview. And as a bonus with our partnership, together, we're also offering, Peter, you also have a bonus. If I can, I'll share my screen now and show people about the bonus. So basically, Peter, inside of that course, which the price was there at $299, a couple bonuses that you get for those that, like you said, once they choose time to go keto, then the question is how. And so your course answers that question of how to go keto in the right way that's actually sustainable and successful, and make it taste good. I'm sure you got great foods in there. But then you need to measure success, and that's where our system comes in. So you're actually providing them a bonus month of coaching, which is probably at least a couple $100 value in itself. And then you're also going to get a 6-month membership into Heads Up, nearly an $80 value. Actually, we're going to make it a full year membership. So a value over $80 using our Heads Up Health system here to self-monitor, to self-manage, and to track all of your important health metrics all in the same place. That's what we're about at Heads Up. So you can see all the data in here. And a lot of you might already be familiar with this with us at Heads Up. So, if you do already have an account,
I understand.
Yeah.
PJ's getting at here is that your health coach is looking at, he or she's looking at your panel after you've entered the data. So it allows us a really flexible way in order to be able to help the client directly, because we're looking at their numbers. I'm using this with my clients 2 to 4 times a day, actually.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, this is a really effective, it's an amazing platform, actually. It's just an amazing platform.
Yeah, well, we appreciate your support and your feedback on this. And we have great data points like a fasting timer, BMI, measurements, ketones, blood glucose, carb tolerance test, all of which I think are a part of the package that you get tracked as a part of going through this course. And here are all of our direct integrations as well. We've recently launched new integrations with Dexcom and Libre. So if you're into tracking blood glucose, Keto Mojo is another great partner of ours, but these are some new ones to highlight, and a lot of other wearables, some of the world's top wearables, apps, and devices on the market. We bring all the data into one place: Garmin, Google Fit, MyFitnessPal, Fitbit, Apple Health, the Oura Ring, chronometer, my macros, and then you can pull it all into our dashboard for you to easily organize and analyze and use that data as a tool to provide and create better outcomes, right? Because when you tighten that feedback loop and get valuable, relevant data that you can actually make meaning of and improve things and change things, you can tinker and see better success sooner and not have to like try to do it all on your own by guessing. You get to test, you get to monitor,
in the dark.
track.
Somebody who is seriously type 2 diabetes and you're trying to reverse that condition, if you don't know their weight, their blood pressure, their fasting glucose or their ketones, you just have no idea what's going on with the transition to the lifestyle. You have no idea. And, you know, these people, most of the ones that I deal with, they've had enough at this point, right? They're really frustrated. They've been fighting this condition for a long time. Their medications are being elevated. They're just sick and tired of it. So the thing is, using the biomarkers is massively effective because you can just, I know right away if they took a carb hit when I see their data in the morning, because the ketones are going to be low, glucose is up there, you know, their blood pressure is even elevated. It's like, all right, dude, what'd you have last night?
Yeah. It's amazing how much food, the quality, the timing, the quantity, can really make an impact subtly on lots of different metrics, lots of data points. And so you use our system and we have devices and tools and wearables that help to give that real-time data to tighten that feedback loop and know how your recent habits are affecting your current state and whether or not, you know, you're in a fat burning mode or, you know, and it's all learning. It's lots of learning, lots of experimenting. And that's where you come in. So you provide great coaching to support understanding that data and insights into tinkering your lifestyle based on the data, right? Is that a good way to put it?
That's a really good way to put it.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Well, any last words you want to share with everyone? Again, for signing up for Peter's course, you're going to get a full free month of coaching on your data and your lifestyle with Peter.
And a year with the app.
Exactly. A full year membership into our Heads Up Health remote data tracking system. You have a mobile app and a desktop version. The desktop version is even more powerful than our mobile app, allowing you to run reports, and Peter uses this in his practice. So anyways, can't wait to hear how people learn, how they enjoy this and start to take things and take action, right? Take sustainable action and ask yourself, what do you want to, what does success look like? And take it easy. Don't try to do too much too quickly. And that's the thing that Peter supports on, is how to make this sustainable and make smart decisions. So I'm excited. The Max Me protocol makes me healthy. It's really clever. So kudos to you. You're a clever man, Peter. I got to give you some credit there. Awesome. Well, yeah, again, as soon as you sign up, you'll get your access to Heads Up. We're excited to support you on behalf of Heads Up. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the inside.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cool.